Oh my goodness. Okay, it's taken me a minute to get this figured out, but I'm still trying to. I'm not sure if I'm officially live yet or not. I don't know. I know there's a little bit of a delay on the YouTube side, but hopefully I'll start showing up here in a minute. I know there's a little. Woo! Okay, it would help to help to mute my end here. Okay, there we go. All right. So hi everybody. Now that I finally have things going. Ooh, things are looking a little bit pixelated on YouTube here. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but hopefully things will start to clear up. All right. Oh, hi, Allie. Hi, Allie. Thanks for popping in, and I hope this turns out to work out just right for me. First time trying this, and that's how that works. Okay. I mean, it's interesting, you know, this being my first time doing this. I'm still learning all the little bits and pieces on the website here and there, and so we'll get through this. You know, we will get through this. Okay, and okay, so today, just gonna probably do. The original plan was for like to do any kind of writing in sort of the Pomodoro technique. And for those that don't know, it's a method that was discovered of productivity where you do some kind of work for about 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break and repeat that. I think it's 4 times, and then you get to reward yourself with a little bit of a longer break. So that's what I'm going to do for this time around. And it can be writing, it can be planning, it can be editing, whatever it is that you want to work on today. That will be what we're going to be doing for the next couple of hours, or however long we end up taking today. Let me see. That's right, my hair's on this side. I'm so used to seeing it. Especially, what do we got here? So discombobulated, especially with the delay. Yeah, definitely. I'm noticing that myself here. And how are things looking on the YouTube screen? I'm noticing that it can be really pixelated on the YouTube end, but on the StreamYard end, it looks nice and clear. So I'm a little bit confused. Or does it kind of come and go? Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I'm still trying to pop them back and forth between the two platforms. Okay, Allie saying I'm still working on my draft, hoping to get the debate done today. Maybe. That is great. Well, best of luck to you. So I am still doing a couple different things. I've got, what have I got? I'm still trying to plan a little bit more of Project Thought Thieves that I was actually working on, Allie, yesterday in your own live stream. Let's see, it's a little pixelated and blurry, and oh boy, well, hopefully it will fix itself. I don't know. I wonder if there's a way to try to fix that. I don't know. Let's try this. Oh, and we've got JJ popping in. Hi, JJ. Thanks for dropping in. So we are actually just about to get started on our first sprint here. If the screen will clear up, I cannot figure out why it's pixelated. Has anybody else had that problem and been able to figure out what in the world is going on? Sorry. Okay, let me see. Okay, well, while we're still trying to get that figured out, I will get this timer going. Let's try to share my screen. And, hold on, what? Okay, particular Chrome tab, timer, okay. Let's see if that helps. Okay, can you guys actually see that? Okay, good. Okay, so we will start with 25 minutes. Let's see. Wanted to pop in, support. Okay, well, thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in, Jennifer. Good to see you. Okay, so we will go ahead and get started with our timer, and it's going to be 25 minutes, like I said. So here we go, and we will get started. And let's see. To mute myself. All righty. And there we have the end of our first 5-minute sprint. So I'm going to actually reset this real quick for our 5-minute break to get that started. Let me change this up a little bit here. Okay, so how did everybody do? I was in the middle of planning some more of Project Thought Thieves, and I was working on my main character's best friend, Lance, who also turns out to be an elf, which kind of rubs a little bit between the two of them. That's one of the issues that they might have to work through throughout this book, is that the fact that for all of Ariana's life, she's thought that Lance was, just a normal human being like her, and then she finds out about this hidden fantasy world, and then things just kind of, it ain't quite that way anymore. And so I was working a little bit more on Lance's a little bit of his backstory and some of his shard of glass. Okay, let me see. I'm looking on. Well, there is a little bit of a delay. Okay, what do we got? What do we got here? Picture's a little clearer. Oh, that's great. That is great. That is good to know. Start planning content. Yeah, that might be a little bit of a good idea. Oh dear. I will be right back. My bathroom's making noises. Hold on. Honestly. Ugh. Sorry about that. I've got a toilet that doesn't want to work right. It's just, well, it's just acting a little funky. Anyway, how did the rest of you guys do? Let me see. I know I'm still, like I said, I'm still in the planning phases. Oh, hold on. So what have we got? What have we got here? 2 weeks of 2 weeks of social media posts. Well, hey, that's progress. That's productive, and that's what this was about, was to get stuff done. I need to be flexible with what I post because things change. Yeah, things do tend to change, just from day to day, from moment to moment, even. Let's see. Distracted. Yeah, that's happened to me a time or two as well. That's, yeah. Worked on subplots and some supporting characters. Awesome. Awesome. Love that. Okay. Just had a little bit of a brain fart. Sorry there. Okay. Okay, picture's a little clearer now. That's good. Like, is it a lot better than it was, or still? Okay, I'm looking at it. I've got it up over here on my phone too, and it looks like it's still a little bit pixelated. Someone had suggested the idea that it might be my internet connection, which I don't know. It could be. I'm using the hotspot that's on my phone here, and I know I've exceeded a little bit of the high-speed Wi-Fi, so I don't know if that's it or not. And if I should try, I don't know, leaving the studio and come back in, or create a whole new broadcast. But I guess we can see. We've still got less than a minute to go. Okay, it got bad again. It was better for a little bit, so I don't know. It could be touch and go for the rest of the broadcast. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do while we get this figured out? I know the timer's got like 20 seconds to till it goes off, but we could probably get this figured out, or I could pause that again. But in the meantime, I guess we could just go ahead and keep going. And, oh, and there it is. Okay, so now are you gonna stop for us? I think you did, maybe. Okay, there we go. Okay, so are you guys ready for another 25? That was the plan for today, just to, you know, keep going again with the 5-minute breaks, the 25-minute sprints of some kind of productivity. Let's see, what do we got? It's my phone hotspot. It lagged. Something else on the internet. Right. Okay, looks like everybody's ready. All right, so we will go ahead and get started. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. And see you guys in 25 minutes. Woo, that suddenly went off real fast. Okay, so how did everybody do that time around? I actually had to step outside and onto our bookshelf out there and grab my copy of Save the Cat Writes a Novel. Yeah, because I'm still working on Lance, and I wanted to try to see what some more of what his different parts are, and a quick reminder, in the book, what is his shard of glass? What's his problem or flaw? What is his want that he's trying to accomplish, but learns that it's actually something totally different? What is what is his need? Where did all of that go? I had it. Yeah. Yeah, the problem or flaw that needs to be fixing, the want or goal that the hero is pursuing, the need, what life lesson needs to be learned, and just trying to figure out what this character, like how his expectations would have changed him in this last year. So how's everybody else doing? Will I get this reset with another 5 minutes, even though I've probably already been talking for one. Oh my gosh, it is 4 o'clock already here. We've been going for an hour already. I can't believe that so much time has gone by. It is absolutely unbelievable. Let's see. Okay, I see. What have we got here? Come on, come on. Let's try this again. It wants to comment from such a frustrating item to figure out, also so rewarding once you do. Yes, and it just makes our characters just so much more interesting, just so much more. You want to figure out their story. 215 words, that is awesome. Hey, no matter what you get done, it's a lot more than you started with, and that is definitely a really good number. Okay, and what do we got here? Cam says, still working on supporting characters, but I'm almost done. That's awesome. That's awesome. Congratulations. What are you, let me see, I know you were talking this morning in Allie's, it's a fantasy one, right? Let me see, supporting characters. So how are they gonna help in your story, these supporting characters? It's like my the character that I'm working on right now, Lance. He's I don't know if I technically want to call him a supporting character or not, but he at least, he does end up going with Ariana on their trip to try to rescue memories from the thought thieves, and that's where they learn. Let's see. Come on, come on. Slow, stop being slow. Is that a Christmas story cup? Yes, it is. Yes, it's just one of a couple different designs that we've got. Because our family just absolutely loves Christmas Story. We will watch it every single year, sometimes even when it's not Christmas. I mean, we love it too much. We absolutely love it too much for Christmas to stick around only 1 month, 1 day, 1 week, whatever out of the year. So like our family has a tradition of getting the Christmas tree up as early as possible, really. Like we put it up around September 1st, just kind of in memory of our dad, who wanted it up around September 1st, and it ended up being our last Christmas with him before he passed away. So, what we got here? Some are helping my main character navigate a world she doesn't know, but they do, to help her find her brother who's been kidnapped. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. That sounds really interesting. Let's see, I say one of the only Christmas movies I actually like, that and Elf. Oh my goodness. Let's see, what's Christmas Story? Oh my goodness, have you never heard of Christmas Story? It's a movie that came out, oh gosh, what was it? Maybe the 80s, I think. I don't remember when exactly it came out, but it's, you know, a story about these young boys who just are excited about Christmas, and they're going through all sorts of stuff at school. And Allie, you may need to help me tell the story, because now that I'm actually trying to tell it, I'm drawing a total blank on everything, and I'm going to take the last 20-something seconds to try to tell the story. But it's told through, I don't even know how old they are. I want to say they're like 5th graders. It's told through Ralphie's point of view, and so we also get to see, you know, some of his imagination at work, and woo. Okay, so I will just hold off on resetting that for a minute. But it's a really, really funny one, and you know, all Ralphie wants for Christmas is a Red Ryder BB gun. But all the adults he tells him, you know, that you'll shoot your eye out, that it's too dangerous a toy for a 10-year-old to have, so he really shouldn't get one. But like, that's one of the, you know, underlying themes in the story. And okay, yeah, here's Allie's comment coming up here, if it'll actually show up in my in my live stream here. Yeah, it's about his escapades leading up to Christmas morning. Yes, definitely a Christmas comedy. It's just that tradition for something to watch every year. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I got to get started on another cracker. It's like, it's weird. I think my allergies were working on me and trying to make me like sick this afternoon, but just chewing on some crackers has helped a lot, and I've got some essential oils going in my diffuser over here. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and get going on our next 25-minute sprint. Let's see. Yes, definitely try to hunt it down. I'm not sure where all you can find it. I wish I knew if it was like streaming anywhere. I'm still trying to figure out all the streaming stuff myself. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get started on our next 25-minute sprint, unless you guys want to do a different time. You know, what do you think? Because we can totally adjust this if we want. That was just, you know, the initial stopping point for what I was gonna do. But if you guys want to adjust it to some other number, we can absolutely do that. So what do you guys think? Oh, by the way, how's the picture? Is it any better, or is it still kind of, excuse me, is it still kind of pixelated? I'm trying to take a look at it on my phone too, and it looks slightly better than it was before, but still pretty pixelated. I mean, what do you guys think? So interesting that it looks crystal clear in the StreamYard part of the site, but totally messed up on YouTube itself. YouTube movies. There's a YouTube movies? I have never heard of that, Allie. I have never heard of that. Like, I know they have a music app, but not not the movies. I'll have to take a look at that. Just to see. Okay, so I guess we are ready to go for our next 25 minutes. I didn't see anybody else comment on any other times, so here we go. 25 more minutes. 3, 2, 1. And see you guys in 25 minutes.